Well, we're talking about activism, but one of the things I always like to have fun questions for everybody here. So this was a fun one. At the top we said our favorite protest song. Now I want to know your least favorite protest song. Now I'm gonna take everyone's and say Wagon Wheel, and then it's off the table. That's my least favorite song. But we'll go around. So we'll start with you, Mark. I like starting with you because you're right there. So, Mark, what's maybe your least favorite protest song?
One second, let me rescue this egg.
It's okay. The egg doesn't stay up straight.
My least favorite protest song is anyone that starts with "Hey Hey Ho Ho."
Okay.
Well, "Hey Hey Ho Ho" has got to go.
How about a millennial whoop? Can we do millennial whoops? Ha!
Yeah, I'd be okay with that. Oh,
Yeah. So then.
now, like whatever. Yeah, that's fine. That's great.
Whoa, whoa. Shit, I hate that so much. That's solid. That's good. So don't start with hays and hoes.
We can do better.
We can do
We can do better.
How about you, Nori? What's maybe a protest song or maybe a song about that's like got a political stance maybe you're not into?
I don't know. I hear a lot of, like, one time I went to a protest and a whole bunch of white people were saying Kumbaya. And I was
Okay, fair. I don't think,
Yeah.
Kumbaya.
I formally apologize on their behalf.
Yeah. I don't even know how to
anybody
play.
can this.
What are even the chords to Kumbaya?
I don't know.
I don't wanna
You
learn
Shazam it. You gotta,
Shazam it?
Do they have that feature?
1-4 stop.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, so no Kumbaya, no hays and hoes. Shannon, how about you?
My least favorite is when people start chanting shame, but they inevitably speed it up, so it becomes like a slow clap where they're like shame, 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 and there's no graceful ending to that.
I think yelling shame. That I just think of that Game of Thrones scene when Cersei gets her head shaved and she has to walk through. Some people know what I'm talking about. Well, I can't talk about Game of Thrones on the show.
I haven't got that far yet.
Oh, I just spoiled Game of Thrones for someone in the crew. Sorry, Josh. So either way, for the wall. Watch it Sundays. Don't watch us. Watch Game of Thrones. But yeah, so I think that's good.
I just think the movement deserves better.
If you're gonna shame someone, you can't speed it up because then the emphasis on the shame, like it needs to that was good, right?
We should just like make a soundboard of you doing different
Yeah,
things and
I
then
like
just, like,
this.
come up with like a.
It's coming to the App Store this summer.
Throw a Wilhelm scream on your ass.
Yeah, screw Angry Birds, #1 right here, baby. So James, how about you? What's maybe one of your favorite or least favorite protest songs?
Oh, not to be a nerd about it, but
Yeah.
I think my main problem with most protest songs is that good activism emerges out of a theory of change, and if people haven't really given much thought to that, then the music they produce tends to be incredibly unuseful. So I've heard most protest songs that just to be perfectly frank, almost the vast majority of protest songs that I've heard, I don't think do anything or are useful or help at all.
No, because I mean,
I think what tends to happen is that people like go to a thing and they hear music and they go, oh, yes, I feel very good, and they go home and they go to bed and they wake up and nothing is at all. They don't think any different. Nothing has changed at all, and that's.
So it's like a
very
siren
scary.
song to bring you up onto the rocks.
Yeah,
and then
and it also that when you infuse that with self-righteousness and you get people who just feel like, oh, we're doing it. And if you're building community or if you're like thinking about something, that's good. But I think a lot of times it's just kind of feel good, aesthetically protest, and that just bothers me in a way that few things do.
No, I understand that completely. I think, and that's a lot of people opposing other beliefs, whether it's left or right side. I think that sort of poser-ish or sort of lack of authenticity is so easily pointed out and discredits so much of whatever you're trying to fight against at some point. So James says, screw protest songs altogether.
Unless Troll 2 wrote it.
Unless Troll 2 wrote them,
Because